Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the people of Garisa Township will go into a by-election to elect their new member of parliament to replace the CS for Defense, Aden Duale. And of course, I'm seeing about 7 candidates who have declared their interest into this by-election. And this by-election, remember, will be happening on the 5th of January 2023. So IEB is cleared about 7 candidates running in this race. Of course, there are several issues to put into consideration. Serious factors when you are running in a Garissa or largely in the Somalia stronghold. Because number one, the first factor is the clan. In Garissa or largely the Somali tribe will always vote in line of their clan. There will be negotiation. That is what we refer to as negotiated democracy. That is what they refer. Besides this, we also have the other issues, including consideration to vote with the government side. For those who have been watching the history of Somali community, they would like always to vote on the government side. So that one also will be put into consideration. Another issue is all about the solution to water. That's another big problem there. If anyone has a serious solution to the issue to do with the water, and then other things to do with the development, then eradication of poverty, among other few things. If you are getting it right, then you have a chance of winning in this by-election. Those are the things that will be put into consideration. Now, I can't speak with authority to matters to do with the Somali politics or Garissa by-election, but there are things I want us to look into. Number one, the UDA and UDM factor into this by-election, and of course, just to let you know the specific people who are running in this by-election going forward. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and you're not to subscribe, please consider subscribing before to engage 2023. To returning subscribers, thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. If I have not yet wished you a happy new year, let me do it in advance. May good God bless you as we prepare to welcome 2023. Now, these are the people who are vying in this by-election. Number one, we have Major Retired General Mohammed Denok. This is a UDA candidate, a man who's closer to Aden Duale. One thing I can tell you about this candidate is that he is related to Aden Duale. So, through the clan negotiation, Aden Duale decided to support him by even rallying clan around him. So there is kind of a clan coming into a coalition to support a certain candidate. So Aden Duale is behind him, and again he is related to Aden Duale. Ni kama ni in-law ya Aden Duale. And again, I think the same candidate vied on ODM ticket for Garissa gubernatorial race. Number 2, we have Nasri Dollar. Nasri Dollar is running on UDM ticket. UDM ticket ndio ile chama cha the former Mandera governor, and now is the Mandera senator Ali Roba. Huyo ndio mwenye hiyo chama. And the history behind this party, I will tell you tukishamaliza kundemu hizi. Now, number 3, we have former FIFA MP Abdi Abdi Karim. This one is also running on a Democratic Party, DP. Abdi Karim Osama. Number 4, Ali Muhammad. Ali Muhammad is running on a Usawa kwa wote. Ile inakwanga ya Mwangi wa Iria. And then another candidate we have Stureh Ibrahim Malo. Malo is running on a NAK Kenya Party. NAK Kenya ni chama ya nani? Is it Martha Karua? Ama ni Charity Ngilu? Then we have Hassan Abdi Ahmed. And he is running on Safina Party. Those are the candidates who are running for this office. People on ballot. Now, this race will be reduced to UDA versus UDM. Those are the two serious candidates in this by-election. Okay? Major Muhammad, and then we have Nasir Dollar. And then the other factor is that all of these candidates are on the government side, because the UDM party went into a post-election coalition with the Kenya Kwanza coalition, in the Kenya Kwanza coalition. That means they are part of the government. And then this UDA candidate, he is simply the candidate of the ruling party. So this is where the problem is emerging, because these two candidates are on the government side. If one was on the government side and another one on the opposition side, it could be very easy for the ones who is on the government side to win this by-election. So it is going to be now on how these people are going to sell their manifesto to the people. Now this one brings us down to the issue of development, solution to water, and then it can even narrow down to the issue of clan coalition. Just imagine this community go to an extent of having clan coalition. So whoever can manage to convince clans to come together, form a kind of a coalition, then he will get it right. In case UDM party will win this by-election, then that will be a clear message sent, number 1, to Aden Duale, and number 2, to William Samoei Ruto ahead of 2027 general election. In case they win, then Ruto will be forced to allow UDM to field the candidate in those areas, because seemingly it is coming out strongly as a Somali political party. Garisa, Mandera, those areas. It's coming out strong as a community party. This is a party that has it has actually 9 members of parliament. They also have a senator and a governor. So you cannot wish away this party. And this is what is bringing now a struggle between Aden Duale and Ali Roba. Because now Ali Roba is commanding numbers and again is coming out as the voice of the Somali community. But then Aden Duale also is looking on a situation whereby he can be the voice of the Somali community. Some kind of the kingpin of Somali. Just the way we have in Mount Kenya, Nyanza, Western, Rift Valley, Lower Eastern, like that. So it is a fight also between Aden Duale and Ali Roba. If Ali Roba candidate is going to win, then Aden Duale, itabidi asalimu amri. He will be forced to work with him. And Ali Roba will have stamped his authority in Somali politics, and seemingly he will come out strong as the kingpin of the community. If Aden Duale candidate will win, then the struggle to take over the leadership of Somali community will continue between Aden Duale and Ali Roba, as simple as that. And again to William Ruto, if their candidate is going to win this election, then Ruto will have more confidence to field more candidates in 2027 within those Somali areas. So that is the kind of situation that will happen on the ground. Failure to UDA, then a good chance for UDM. And that will manage to propel UDM party. Then in future, from 2032 going forward, anyone who wants to run for president will need to go and consider negotiating to go into a coalition with maybe UDM party. So he will be brought on table by force, because already he will be commanding number and he will be the voice of the Somali in Kenyan politics. So far, that's what I think I can say about this. I don't know your view on the same. If we have anyone from Garisa, Mandera, all those areas, they can tell us, they can elaborate more in the comment section what really is happening on ground. What should we expect from the electorate on 5th of January 2023? I think ODM had a candidate, but I don't know what went on, because I'm not seeing the ODM candidate coming out strong. I don't know what happened. Maybe someone can tell us in the comment section what is going on. Again, there is other issues emerging on ground that the Garissa governor seemingly is supporting a different candidate from what Aden Duale is supporting. So seemingly they have different candidates. And if this will come to play up to the end, then again they open a window for their opponent. And of course that person will be the UDM candidate, Nasri Dola. So all those are things we have to wait and see how the election will go. And again, we'll come here to inform you way forward. I don't know. But these two candidates, I don't know your views. You can tell them in the comment section. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.